Hey, this is Jeff again with the Valhalla Ventures, ReGuideService.com, ReGuideService.com. Got a cat that's bugging me, so if you see me bumping, moving the camera a lot, it's because for some reason now all of a sudden this cat wants my attention. It's never wanted me to pet it ever once, but as soon as the camera goes on, I do. Ouch, that shit hurt. We're here today to talk about tanking, the market tanking. And I'll tell you, rich people don't care, so that means you shouldn't care. And what I mean by that is rich people are rich because they do this, or they do this because they're rich. It doesn't really matter. The point of the matter is that whenever things go on the clearing track, people were picking it up in bulk, okay? So that's what we have here. Whenever the market tanks, if you bought a house or a property or an investment at a reasonable rate and you weren't planning on it skyrocketing and that's the only way you were going to be wealthy, then you'll be fine. If you bought something and said, hey, listen, it's going to go up in value, 3% every year for the next 5 years, and you're at year 4, you'll probably be fine because it's gone up way more than that. So when it drops, you'll probably be back about where you were. If your investment strategy is to be reasonable, and all along you've been reasonable, if you continue to be reasonable, then you're going to be fine. And you've hopefully set aside some money, and if you haven't, maybe it's time to sell and liquidate some assets so that you have some cash, so that if the market does tank, or if it starts to slow down dramatically, or if people just get scared like they do and start selling off assets, you're there ready and available with the cash. Because what tanking market really means is that banks don't loan money like they were loaning money. It's harder to get the money. It's harder to put the deals together. So who buys those deals are people that already have the money, cash, credit that's already set up and established. So what you need to do is prepare yourself. You need to constantly be prepared for, I'm setting aside for when the market does crash. It's going to be dollars to donuts for me, baby, because I got that stockpile ready. I got my plan ready, and we're going to make some money because we're going to be buying things for cheap. Because the thing about a crash is a crash always comes back up. Okay, there might be a market crash. It was in 2008. Everybody that sold off their houses in 2008, 2009, if they would have held on to them for a couple of years, they could have made all their money back. You do what you do. So listen, there's the up, the down, the up and down. But what are the wealthy people doing? Do what they're doing. Just do what they're doing. They're wealthy for a reason. All right? Be blessed. Bless others. Have a great day. ReGuideService.com. Later. I said bye.